Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. OMG, y'all. So this morning I was up, last night was like a full moon. And somebody's ex's mother has been spiritually attacking you. Now what exactly? You're exposing her. I don't know if you recently got into it with your ex and you gave them a good tongue lashing. For those of those, for those of you that not country like I, you done cussed them out something good. You just gave them the business. Yeah, that mother is mad because you've exposed her. So she's been up doing spell work, root work, old folk magic, however you want to say it. Ooh. Yep, 7 of Cups. It's been a lot. You done pissed our ass off. You got the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. And the whole family is like this. They think this is okay. Listen. Spirit, what's going on? Start from the beginning. Alright, you have the Strength card out here. So you don't took your power back, or you don't stepped into your power. You're really showing, or maybe you're just taking control of the situation. You're handling this situation like it needs to be handled. You're taking control, you're stepping in your power. And somebody's mad at that. Maybe they thought that you were just easygoing. Maybe they thought you was, a person that you can just walk all over because you don't like problems and chaos. But now you're having to really show this whole side of you, this whole lion side of you. Like, hey, don't play with me. Like, I'm chill, but hey, I got standards. Don't play with me. So that's whoever this is definitely shocked and haven't seen this side of you, and they're pissed. You done ruffle some feathers. Like, not only are you dealing with this ex, but then you have the mom, the dad, and whoever else in the family, the siblings, all that, the cousins. Everybody's coming out the woodwork and ready to attack you. So, be mentally and spiritually prepared for that. Yeah, or if this is your story, you got the 2 of Swords. Some of y'all could be going through this right now and not understanding spiritually why you're seeing your ex's family, but this is why you're being spiritually attacked. There being some bullies right now because it's like the more you talk to this person, the more that you grow, the more that that you actually, just keep living your own life, the more that you're exposing this person. What went on between you and this ex? Look, Judgment, son. Yeah, you spoke the truth. You gave him the business. Shit. Boom. Y'all know Tasha from oh my gosh. No, it's not. What is her name in the movie? Is it Tasha? Why Did I Get Married? She's at the table and she's like, boom. Boom. That kind of moment. That's what happened right here. If you know, you know. Sorry, guys. Y'all know I be quoting movies. Anyways, that was that type of moment. This was like, yes, I'm spilled all the beans. Don't really care. It is what it is. This is what it is. And we're moving forward. Boom. You really struck gold here. And look at the colors on these cards. Like you stood your ground without becoming like real snappy. It's more yellow, orange, red. But it's you're really showing real power here because you really said what you needed to say, but it wasn't offensive. But we already know they're offensive anyways. They offended. So, but yeah, it wasn't nasty. It was straight to the point. It was what it needed to be said, and boom. Very classy, very honest. Thank you, Spirit. Look. Oh gosh. So, anyways, with that truth. You have ruffled many feathers in this family. So this is why you're being spiritually attacked, as well as on the physical. You're being watched. Look, King of Pentacles. What else do we need to know with this family? I heard they coming. You got Page of Wands. And with this Two of Swords, this is why I said you're spiritually attacked, because you may not experience anything on the physical, them coming towards you, but you definitely are having some wild dreams. I'm seeing someone walk into a dark place. Now keep in mind, these are dreams. So when you have these dreams, whether they are nightmares that let you know what type of spells and stuff that they're doing, just make sure that you are praying and return to sender. Return that to the original sender tenfold. Make sure that y'all are saying this in these prayers. There is no need to lift a finger. Boop. No, we don't do all that. We are empresses. We are emperors. We don't do all that. Okay? All right. How we fight these battles is praying. That tongue, that's your strength. That's your power. And when you don't speak up for yourself and protect yourself, people think that you're weak. You know, they try to take advantage of things like that. So, you know, sometimes when you are that calm person and you want everything to be chilled and relaxed, that's not the best decision at that current moment sometimes, because you have people in your energy that feel like that you're weak, that they can easily take control of you and things like that. So right now you're showing not only this ex, but their whole entire family, but they're pissed off because this shit runs deep. Look, Hermit. Yeah, see, they thought they had you. Look, Five of Wands, you probably had to fight for your life dealing with this whole entire family. I'm telling you, because this is a big family. I heard commute, possibly they stay far away from you now. Now, look, now, Three of Swords. Oh, wow. I'm picking up this Five of Swords energy. This mother did not like you. Too powerful. Could be dealing with a Leo, but we do have Sun card out here. Could be a Leo, but honestly, I feel like this is definitely you stepping into your power. You actually having to stand up for yourself and realize what type of people you are dealing with. And whoever this mom is, she mean. She mean, y'all. She is mean. You have the Three of Swords right here. And I was picking, I heard bitter. And y'all know I like to say misery loves company. But when I looked at these two cards, even I'm holding these in my hand, I was picking up the Five of Swords. This woman was jealous of you. She felt like you had control over her son, too. I heard something whipped. But y'all know, blank whipped. Blanky whipped. Anyways, please don't put that in the comment. YouTube will flag you and remove your comment. So, yeah. Anyways, she felt like you had more power over her son. She was jealous of your relationship. This woman stirred up the pot. She had a lot of drama. Also, too, when I was meditating, whoever your ex's ex is, she was still in contact with that person and telling that person to watch you. And look, we got the Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So if some part of your journey where you had your ex try to become friends with you. This is why, because of the mother wanted them to watch you. This mother wanted you to suffer. Why did she like? Why she didn't like the collector? Queen of Swords didn't tolerate that. You make her feel like she's weak. You have the Queen of Swords with the King of Pentacles. She's. Oh, I don't want to talk about this person's mama, but Lord, I heard behind. And in her mentality, she's like, you know, her generation, her time. Yeah, she was stuck in some old ways with this Devil card. You do what the man say. He paid the bills. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Look, Eight of Swords. She was stuck. She had a mindset that she was supposed to deal with all this. She was supposed to take all this. And her son is trying to repeat that same cycle. And yeah, you're not having it. Ain't shit about your ass weak. You chill and laid back, but baby, you know, and even when you're chilling, laid back and relaxed, you still are showing power. So don't ever think that's a weakness. It's just sometimes you may have to step out of your comfort zone to show somebody else that, hey, I have a voice. I use it. You know, things like that. So, but right now, that was back then. Now, just use your voice. Make sure that you are praying over everything and sending this stuff back. But this is definitely how they were thinking back then. This mindset. The man paid the bills. You know, hey, I shut up and take it. Look, 4 of Pentacles. They hold back. Ooh, this is crazy because today, some people still think like this is okay, and we are in different times, like knowing like I don't know, wherever you stay around the world, wherever you're watching this video, it don't just take one income for one household. So, you know, this is different times. If anybody thinking y'all finna just sit on your ass and let the other person pay all the bills, it's just not, that's not fair. That's just not fair. Whatever works for y'all, if that's working for y'all, whoever's working, somebody stay at home, both of y'all working, like, it has to be some type of compromise. And that's right here with this Strength card, you're saying, hey, that worked back then in your time, in your era, but today, that does not work this way. Your son need to get off his ass and work. You should have get off your ass and work. You're probably pointing this out to the whole family, like, hey, we know that's not how we do it no more. Right? How we supposed to do it back then. But anyways, that worked for some people. Okay. You standing up, there's nothing wrong with you standing up for yourself. You did it very verbal and positive and honest. And it hurt a lot of people's feelings. Look, Knight of Swords, it definitely pissed some people off. Nine of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, she's raised her son to, you know, women are supposed to be like this. They're supposed to take it. You can do all that you want to, and as long as you have the money, you're in control. Look, you got the Moon card. That's how she's raised him. Also, too, keep in mind, he's watched that. That was her mindset. That's how she raised him, and she did just that. And he watched that growing up. So, in his mind, he's probably controlling you with money if he have it. Because I feel like with this King of Pentacles, he don't. So, for sure. Yeah, they need to heal that mindset. Oof-wee. And you was raised nothing like that. And with this Page of Cups, oh Lord, yes, Spirit said, don't set that down in reverse. Thank you. She look young. You probably have to raise yourself. Or you started realizing you were spiritual at a young age. Look, 5 of Pentacles. You, whoever you are, this message is for, whether it's male or female, you grew up early. 14. Because she looks young. And it's a Page of Cups. Or if you had a sibling, you raised that sibling. Like you had to grow up. I do see a child raising a child. Or this could be yourself loving on yourself. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. You having to really teach yourself things like that. It's definitely it's definitely a different mindset with you. And these things you have definitely pointed out. Look, the lovers you've pointed out to your ex, as well as, you know, this family. Whether you said it to them or you said it to this ex and they've repeated everything going back. So if you really definitely pissed this woman off. Look, Eight of Pentacles. You show too much power. You work hard. You're the total opposite of her mindset. So she's on her revenge, plotting, scheming, getting back, and sending this other person to watch you. What else we need to know about that? No. That didn't last. Look, Temperance, that didn't last. Yeah, you too balanced for all that. Confirmation. What else do we need to know? Towers out here sideways. You got the Two of Pentacles is out here. She's trying to figure out how to waste your time, waste your money. Or she's trying to figure that out. What else? What else would just waste time, waste money? Yep, with y'all child. And look, the Two of Pentacles is back out here. You made this woman so bad she kept, like, if y'all have kids together and she don't watch them kids, she was mean to them kids or their child. She kept their clothes, their toys. This is the type of person, sorry, I'm pointing at the Strength card. I meant this one right here, this Five of Swords. She the type of person that, like if you was to have, she wouldn't include your child and stuff. What else we need to know about this woman? What else we need to know? 10 of Clubs, 7 of Clubs. You have the Ten of Swords out here. These energies will make their presence known, whether it's them spiritually attacking you and you seeing this in your dream, or them actually confronting you about something you said in the past. But like I said, all this conversation, definitely your ex is definitely being like very dramatic and drama filled. Everything that you say to them, they go back and tell, you know, if not the whole family, anybody that listen, but as well as her mother. Look, you got the Six of Swords. And I keep pointing to this Strength card because it's like this mom, without you, before you, she had so much control over this son or this daughter. when it comes to anybody that they've dated. But with you, it's different. It's like, what? You have a low tolerance. You don't tolerate stuff. Your mindset is different. You're not gonna deal with a lot of, I heard, baggage. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles with the Hermit. You could have dated that person for, you could have dated their son for like 7 months. It was enough time for you to jump in and notice, like, hey, this is not working out. This ain't gonna work. Too many problems. The family attacking you, things like that. Like, it's too much. The King of Wands. I know that's what's getting ready to happen to this family twice, and I've seen the 10 of Swords. What else do we need to know? With this 6 of Swords, I do see them leaving you alone, which you may have 2 family members, which just mom and the son, or the mom and the daughter, however it resonates for you. They'll be the main 2 that's still trying to, comfort you and things like that. But I do only see this, even though these are just 2 of Wands, you got the 6 of Swords, they'll eventually leave you alone. But for right now, these are just the main 2 that's still going to be projecting that negativity towards you and things like that. And again, I know these are Wands. I don't feel like they're physically going to come towards you and do anything like that. But if your ex come towards you, then yeah, they got to deal with the consequences. You got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so something. They know. This ain't their first rodeo. They know. And I feel like this is why I feel so much distance. Yeah. This is the trickery that's going on with the 7 of Swords, is because, like, they know they can't come towards you. Because if they do, they're going to receive instant karma. So that's why I feel with this 2 of Wands, even though it's the 2 of Wands and it speaks of the physical, I definitely don't feel like they're going to come towards you. And then look, the 2 of Wands is on top of this Hermit. So yeah, that just double clarifies. That's why this Tower is out here sideways, because they still going to be trying to project and, oh, I wish you blase, blase, blase. Oh. So yeah, pray for them. That's it. That's all you can do. Turn a little negative energy back to them and keep it moving. Don't lower yourself by, wanting to get back and retaliate against them. What for? You doing good. Shit. That's why they here. That's why they mad. So yeah, these energies know they wrong. For you to say all that you have said, you have Judgment right here, and with the Sun, for you have to have said, you could have dealt with this in 2019. For you to got everything off your chest, like I said, it was very honest. It was truthful. And yeah, it hurt some damn souls, but it definitely freed you from all of this trauma and drama that's been going on with this family. Like, they are just wicked and, yeah, and they try to hide all that. So, yeah, you've exposed a lot. So, definitely keep your eyes open. Make sure that you are spiritually cleaning yourself. If you do need to take a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower, y'all, you know what you got to do. Listen to your body. This is why meditating is good. That way you'll know instantly why you're having these night sweats, or what these dreams mean, how to break down these meanings when you're having these nightmares and stuff. This is what somebody's actually spiritually trying to do to you. So, it's not to scare you or anything. It's just to show you how powerful you are and what you can pick up on and things like that. It's very neat, if you ask me. So, yeah. You're always going to be 10, 15 steps ahead of the enemy. So just keep your vibration high. And yeah, send that negativity back to them tenfold. That's it. All right, guys. I love you. See you next time. Bye.